Hey everybody, this is video number 7. That means 1 week down and a lot more to go. I'm not even going to worry about the math. That'll take up extra time, so I'm going to stop talking about it because that'll take up extra time also. Hope you had a lovely weekend. I had a wonderful weekend. I'll just tell you what I did today because this video is about today, the now, what's going on in here and in here. I started off my morning by going to Agape International Spiritual Center with my lovely wife and meeting up with some excellent friends from the Kyle Cease Weekend Adventure, as I'll call it now. Mark, Heather, and her daughter, Sean, and then also my friend Melissa, who has been certified the whole way in Reiki with me since last year, and her niece. And then, of course, we spent a lot of time with Michael Beckwith at Agape, who was just on a roll. More thoughts with that to come. Then we went out to Cafe Gratitude Venice, had a delicious meal, and then Lindsay and I went to Animal Acres, one of our favorite places in the whole world to go. It's in Acton, California. It's a farmed animal sanctuary where they take in rescued animals from either the factory farming system or other situations where they basically go to get rehabilitated if they need to, but to live out their lives until they possibly find a forever home. We had a really, really good time. And now I'm at home, and we're going to have dinner. But first I want to make my video. So what's been going on in my head, in my heart lately, what happened this morning, and was so synchronistic with Michael's sermon, was this idea of a snake. Now, I probably could have done research on this, and by the time the video comes out, it may have some details about a snake. But a snake sheds its skin. We know that every fill-in-the-blank period of time. And we can't necessarily tune into or know how a snake feels when he or she sheds his or her skin. But I want you to imagine, as a human being, which I am and you are, what it would be like if we shed our skin, actually shed our skin every period of time. My wife's about to come in the door in 3, 2, 1. It's that good, right?
That good.
That good. That's why you should come see me for Reiki.
So good.
Because I just know things. So this idea that what if we as human beings actually shed our skin? That would be pretty painful. I mean, we get a prick on our skin. We get a scrape and it hurts. So what if we were actually shed it every week, every month? It would be painful, which would be something that is uncomfortable, which would be a discomfort in our lives. However, this whole idea of a snake shedding his or her skin is so he or she can go on. It's part of life for a snake. It's a revitalization. It's a shedding of the old in order to reveal the new. The snake is not adding anything to his or her life. He or she is just naturally living, and part of that is shedding his or her skin. So taking it from the actual physical, tangible, as human beings, what if we were to shed our skin? Let's take it to more of a metaphoric sense. What if... It's okay. Okay. In a metaphoric sense, isn't that what growth is all about? Right? While we don't shed our skin, in actuality, isn't that what we're trying to do in life? Or isn't that what we should naturally allow each and every moment to be? The shedding of the skin so that we can reveal ourselves as new, as more than we were a little bit before, and a little bit before, and a little bit before. If you listen to Deepak Chopra, he often brings up the point that as we are 52 trillion cells in our body, that in the span of a year, some people say 6 months, a year, maybe 2 years, in that period of time, we have totally brand new cells. Old cells die, new cells form. So we're technically totally different people. So why do we associate ourselves so much with the past us, the past everything that we've done? The past can inform us, we can learn from it, but if we go along with this constant rejuvenation, recreation, rebirth of our cells, of our skin, of ourselves, that's how we can grow. That's how we can transform and progress into the people that we always see ourselves in the distance wanting to be. But that person is actually right here in this next second and in this next second as we metaphorically shed our skin. And so Michael Beckwith talked all about that. It was a wonderful thought that the seed was planted early in the day. All throughout the service it happened. I had a chance to talk about it with my lovely friends over lunch. So it's something for you to think about too. Really get into the mindset of constantly shedding. Let go of the attachments from the past to make space for this moment and what can come in the future. I think that's good enough for now. We'll start over again next week. Not really start over, we'll just continue. Number 8 coming tomorrow. Have a great night.